Good Morning America seems a wonderful place to work, with the anchors often showing support for one another both in times of need and success. And this week, there was reason to celebrate as George Stephanopoulos found out some exciting news while at work. Robin Roberts told George and the rest of the GMA stars that his book, The Situation Room, has been named as a New York Times bestseller. The stars' joyful reaction can be watched in the clip below. What's more, the book has only been out a few weeks, but has proven to be more than popular with readers across the United States. The synopsis of George's book reads, "No room better defines American power and its role in the world and the White House Situation Room. And yet, none is more shrouded in secrecy and mystery. Created under President Kennedy, the Sit Room has been the epicenter of crisis management for presidents for more than 6 decades. Time and again, the decisions made within the Sit Room complex affect the lives of every person on this planet. Detailing close calls made and disasters narrowly averted, the Situation Room will take readers through dramatic turning points in a dozen presidential administrations. George is no stranger to the White House, having worked as a former senior advisor to President Clinton. Until 2010, the star was living and working in Washington, D.C., the very place he met his wife, Ali Wentworth, whose mom Mabel Muffy Cabot even served as social secretary to Nancy Reagan in the 1980s. News of George's book was first released in November, and in April, he held a star-studded book launch party in LA ahead of its due date, which was attended by the likes of Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox. He has been supported by his co-stars, famous friends, and family both prior to and after the release of his book. George's mother-in-law even posed in bed, reading the copy of the star's book, in a fun photo posted by his wife, Ali, to mark Mother's Day earlier this month. George met his wife Ali in Washington, D.C., while working in political journalism. The couple raised their daughters there in their early childhood before relocation to New York City, when George landed his job on Good Morning America. At the time, Ali opened up about the big move as she showcased the family's new home in a glossy feature in Architectural Digest. She said, "No more than a tiny percentage of our possessions would fit into a New York apartment. I wondered how we could evolve beyond our humble domicile toward a more sophisticated home."